Welcome to Autopilot's training video series designed to help you get the most from your ProfitPilot system. This video will cover operation of the point-of-sale system. Now, let's begin. This video will cover the detailed operation of the point-of-sale software. When you first turn on your point-of-sale system, this is the screen that will be displayed. The buttons will be grayed out until a cashier enters their valid user ID and password to unlock the system. We'll go ahead and enter a cashier user ID and password. After we enter that information, the system will prompt us to enter an opening drawer amount. This is the amount of cash that you're going to start with in the drawer. Remember, the system will be keeping track of the cashier's cash, so you'll want to enter a valid and accurate amount into this section. Once the information has been entered, the point of sale is now ready to make a sales transaction. Your washes will generally be programmed on one of the quick key buttons on the main selling screen. To sell a wash, the cashier simply touches the button. You'll see it added to the items list in the transaction, and now payment can be tendered. You can do this by using a quick cash button or one of the tender types in green. A quick cash button will simply enter that dollar amount into the system and then display any change due on the screen. Remember, quick cash are always cash transactions. Once change has been rendered to the customer, you'll want to click the OK button to complete the transaction. If you are going to capture a customer's information as part of your sales transaction, you'll want to do that by choosing either the License Search button or the Customers tab. We'll do a transaction both ways. To select a customer from the Customers tab, you want to do it at the very beginning of the sales transaction. Click the Customers tab and you'll see a list of all available customers. You can search for a customer on any of the headings indicated. If the customer has a loyalty tag, you could also scan the barcode on their tag to search automatically for that customer. The same would be true of a barcoded windshield tag. Simply scan the tag while the customer number field is highlighted and the system will automatically drill down and find that customer. Once the customer's information is highlighted, you'll want to then click the yellow Select button. This will add the customer to the sales transaction and will now see their information displayed in the customer's area on the point of sale. Now anything that we sell to this customer will automatically be linked back to their specific information. We'll go ahead and we'll sell this customer another Coach Class wash. Because this is a loyalty point customer, we'll also see an additional line that's automatically entered for customer loyalty points. As this customer has earned enough points to redeem a wash, the total is automatically updated to 0. We'll go ahead now and finish the transaction by clicking the cash key. The second way to enter a customer's information is to use the License Search button. This is primarily used for washes that are going to capture a license plate tag number. The cashier can simply begin by entering the tag number. If it's already in the system, you'll see it in the list. If not, the list will be empty, and the cashier can continue to enter the entire tag number and then click the orange Add New Customer button. This will add this tag number to the system. Again, we'll see the customer's information on the left-hand side of the screen. You can certainly add additional information to this customer by going to the Customers tab, or you can simply capture just the tag number and complete the sales transaction. We'll go ahead and just complete the sales transaction by selling this customer a business class wash. This time, to tender out the transaction, we'll use one of the green tender type keys. We'll choose Credit. If your ProfitPilot is set up to do integrated credit card processing, the cashier will simply swipe the credit card on the side of the touchscreen monitor and it will automatically be processed. If you are processing credit cards through a separate terminal, this is the window that you'll see. The cashier at this point will then swipe the credit card on the separate terminal, and then once complete will choose the correct type of credit card that was used for the transaction. The transaction is now complete and the cashier can go to the next sale. Many washes also offer a variety of coupons and discounts for the washes that they sell. Now let's look at how to apply a coupon to a sales transaction. First, we'll select the wash that we'd like to sell. All of our coupons are listed on our promotions page. Your coupons may be listed on a different page. We'll see down here at the bottom we have $1, $2, and $3 off. To apply the discount, we'll simply touch the $1 off button. You'll see that $1 is now subtracted from the sales transaction. This will update our grand total from $3 to $2, and the cashier can now tender the transaction. If the cashier for whatever reason made a mistake and entered the wrong coupon, when the coupon line is highlighted, you can simply press the clear button to clear it. This will remove the coupon from the sales transaction. We can now go and apply the correct coupon, and this time we'll choose $3 off. Our total has been updated to 0, and we'll go ahead and click Cash to tender the transaction and complete it. From our promotions page, we also have the ability to sell a wash book and a gift card. These are additional types of marketing programs. Let's go ahead and we'll sell a wash book. A wash book is a group of prepaid washes that are generally assigned to a plastic card. You can also have wash books that are assigned to a paper booklet that's pre-printed or a barcoded tag that's placed on a windshield. To sell the initial wash book, you'll want to first select your customer's information. We'll do this from the Customers tab. Once the customer's information is selected, we'll then choose the wash book that we'd like to sell to them. A window will be displayed, and at this point we can now swipe a plastic card if we're going to assign the wash book to a plastic card, or we can scan a barcode. The barcode could be on a plastic card or on a windshield tag that's affixed to the vehicle. Once the information is entered, we'll click OK. This will capture the wash book number, and now the system is waiting for the cashier to tender payment. Please note, a wash book cannot be activated until the cashier has actually accepted money for it and completed the transaction. We'll complete the transaction by choosing Credit. The wash book is now active in the system. The process is very similar to sell a gift card. Remember, a gift card is a dollar amount that's placed on a plastic card and then given to your customer. The customer can then purchase any item in your system using the dollar amount on the gift card. It works very, very similar to cash. To sell a gift card, we'll first select our customer. This time we'll do it through the License Search window. Once the customer's information is selected, we'll choose $50 gift card. Again, the system will display a window, and at this point we can now swipe the plastic card. We'll click OK, and then accept payment for the transaction. The gift card is now active in the system and can be used by your customer. To redeem a wash book or a gift card, the process is the same. When your customer comes into the site, if you capture information, you'll want to first select their information. Once their information is selected, you'll then sell them the wash or service. The primary difference is that instead of choosing a cash or credit tender type, you'll choose wash book or gift card. A wash book will deduct the wash from the remaining washes left on the customer's card, and a gift card will deduct a dollar amount from the card. We'll choose gift card and enter our gift card number. We'll click OK, and this will complete the sales transaction. You can see the balance on a gift card or a wash book by going to the Selling Functions page and choosing Promotion Balance Inquiry. Either scan or enter your card number to display any remaining value on the gift card or washes remaining on a wash book. If you had linked a customer's information to the gift card, you'll also be able to view it in the Customer tab as well as their purchase history. To close the window, simply click Cancel. The system also enables you to enter what's called an open discount. First we'll sell a wash. We'll go back to the promotions page, and this time we'll choose a cash discount. Notice that the Copilot now prompts us to enter the amount of the cash discount. We'll enter $1.50. The open discount is now subtracted from the total amount of the sales transaction, and we can now tender the transaction. The Selling Functions tab provides a variety of functions available on the point of sale. Paid in and paid out allow you to add money to the register or take it away. When you choose paid in, the Copilot will prompt you to enter the paid in amount. We'll go ahead and enter $50. This will put a line item in the items list, and we can now tender the transaction. This will add $50 to our sales register. A paid out will simply remove money from the register. Once you choose it, you'll see that the Copilot again will prompt you to enter the paid out amount. This would be used in the situation where perhaps you're going to pay a delivery man at the wash and use money from the cash register. We'll enter $15. This amount will now be removed from the till. Reprint last receipt will enable you to reprint the last sales receipt that was printed on the point of sale. Open drawer will open the cash drawer. Tax exempt will toggle this transaction so that no tax will be collected. Return sale enables you to process a refund on a sales transaction. Price change will enable you to change the price of an individual transaction. Quantity change will update the quantity of items that you are selling in the transaction. Line item void enables you to void one specific item from the entire transaction. Void sale will void an entire sales transaction. Line item tax exempt will enable you to make one item within the entire list of transaction items exempt from tax. The promotion balance inquiry will enable you to see the current card balance of your wash books and gift cards. If you're doing monthly unlimited promotions, you'll also will have a prepaid update button. This will enable you to update card information for monthly recurring transactions. You may also have additional selling functions programmed on your system. If you're not sure about how they operate, simply refer to your ProfitPilot user manual. The Customers tab will control your entire customer database. Be sure to review the video on customers to see how to use the information in this window. The Items tab will cover all items that have been added to your system for sale. Again, you'll want to check out the video on items to see detailed information about using this page. The Tunnel tab is only available for washes that have the ProfitPilot tunnel controller integrated with their system. You'll want to refer to that video for specific information on using this page as well. And finally, on the Miscellaneous tab, you have the ability to clock your employees in and out. To clock an employee in or out, simply select them from the list and choose the yellow Clock In, Clock Out button. If you'd like to refresh the list, simply click the gray Refresh List button. On the main Miscellaneous menu, you also have a Reports menu, and from here you'll see a list of available reports in the system. Simply select the report that you'd like to print and then click the yellow Run Reports button. And finally, on the Computer menu, you'll see a list of additional options. To open a web browser on the point of sale, simply click Open Web Browser. Log off the cashier will log off this cashier so that a new cashier can then log into the system. Lock the POS will render it unable to make sales transactions until the cashier who has locked it has returned and can unlock it, which will then reactivate it and make it available for sales transactions. Restart application will leave your point of sale computer on but restart the point of sale software application. Reboot computer will completely reboot the point of sale computer. And finally, shutdown computer will shut down your entire point of sale system. Based on your car wash operation, you may have specific point of sale functions which are designed exactly for your wash. You'll want to ask your manager about these specific operations to make sure that you're using the point of sale effectively and correctly. This concludes the point of sale operation video. We hope you found the information helpful and informative.